Hi, Acadiana. I'm meteorologist Dave Baker. Happy Wednesday to you. Happy new month. It's October the 1st. This is Acadiana Weather Today, a short morning chat on your upcoming weather conditions and how they're going to affect your day. Not a bad start to our Wednesday. Dry, somewhat cool. Temperatures upper 60s, low 70s. We're going to see a little more sunshine today, and temperatures are going to be warming up into the lower 90s. But first, I want to let you know that storm season never really ends, and it's time to save the stuff that matters. Ritter Consulting Engineers uses Matterport 3D imaging to scan your home or business, which can be used for insurance purposes. They're also revolutionizing real estate, so buyers can tour homes right from their computer. Call Ritter Consulting Engineers at 984-8498 or visit their website. Well, we've got generally fair skies, just a couple of high, thin clouds that are out here, still left over from an upper trough that's continuing to move off toward the east, but with some slightly drier air filtering in. Conditions are going to be a lot more sunny today, and that's going to allow our temperatures to warm up. Traffic cams are all looking fine today. No fog, no rain, and nice dry roadways, so weather should not impede your travels this morning nor later this afternoon. And as far as the kids heading off to the bus stop, should be a lot of sunshine out there early on with temperatures hovering near 70, but then kind of hot this afternoon with a mix of sun and clouds. There are a look at our current temperatures, mid to upper 60s over the northern sections, lower 70s as you get south of the I-10 corridor. A couple of sprinkles still lingering there right along the coast, part of that upper trough that's going to kind of get cut off from the main flow there over southern Mississippi and southern Alabama. You can see it a little bit better there on the satellite imagery. That low is going to kind of settle there, and then there's more of a surface low pressure area that's out over the Gulf waters. Some of that might get pulled into this upper trough as we head toward the latter part of the weekend and maybe early next week to bring a better chance for some scattered showers. Also a little bit more moisture coming in from the east off the Atlantic as well as the Gulf waters. High pressures in control at the surface, and with more of an easterly wind, again, that should start to shove a little more moisture back in place. And as a big ridge is going to be building across the northern part of the country, that easterly flow will get a little bit stronger here over the next several days. And you can kind of pick up on that where the flow comes in along the bottom of that ridge of high pressure. It'll be a little more pronounced, though, as we get into Thursday. All of our hurricanes are going to be moving out of the way, but some of that low-level moisture starts to flow in from Florida. If we do see any isolated showers on Thursday, most likely those will be in the offshore waters, and then those will kind of scoot into the coastal sections as we head into Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. As far as our temperatures, though, highs should climb to near 90 degrees and then drop back to around 70 later tonight with a few 60s back to our northwest. There's a look at the Gulf waters. Again, a surface feature down to the south, upper trough that's moving along the northern Gulf Coast. Fair skies out there for today, and some fairly light winds in the offshore waters. They'll be out of the northeast today at about 5 to 10 knots, and seas running 1 to 2 feet. And again, all the rough stuff out in the Atlantic will start to pull away as both Humberto and Imelda start to slide their way off toward the northeast. Imelda still a hurricane. It's got Bermuda in its crosshairs. Bermuda missing so many storms this year, but luck is running out with Hurricane Imelda as it continues to move off toward the east. A hurricane warning is in place there, and then it will transition to a non-tropical low as it moves into the northern Atlantic. Humberto kind of falling apart, and I think will eventually get absorbed by Imelda as all of this moves off to the east, but it is already transitioning to a non-tropical low, and the National Hurricane Center most likely will drop advisories on that system coming up either later this afternoon or tonight. Of course, as we look at the rest of the tropics, we don't have anything expected to develop over the next several days, and Let's Talk Tropics is going to be pre-recorded today, but it will still drop at noon, so you want to look for that on YouTube at noon. You can also follow my social media pages for any updates on the link itself. As far as your forecast today, up to 91 degrees, sunshine out there this morning, a mix of sun and clouds this afternoon, down to 70 later tonight, up to 89 tomorrow. Still a mix of sun and clouds, perhaps a shower along the coast and in the offshore waters, but a little better chance for some widely scattered showers popping up on Friday, especially south of the I-10 corridor. Temperatures will be in the upper 80s, and it looks like we'll see partly to mostly cloudy skies over the weekend and a handful of showers. Again, that upper trough might be stalling and could keep the weather somewhat unsettled for most of the weekend. Well, I hope you enjoy Acadiana weather today. If you do, please like this video, subscribe to my channel, and also turn on those notifications. Remember, you can hear my forecast daily on Big 102.1, Planet Radio 106.7, and Freedom 95.1. You can also catch my forecast on WBRZ Channel 2 over in Baton Rouge. Many of you catch it on TV. If not, There is a link to the live stream below. I'll be there over the weekend and again on Monday morning. And please follow my social media pages for any updates on any tropics, both on Facebook and X. And thanks to everyone who's already subscribed to Acadiana Weather Today right here on YouTube. I'm meteorologist Dave Baker. Enjoy the rest of your Wednesday, and I'll see you later on today for Let's Talk Tropics.